A man who served 13 years in jail for City Hall robberies across Texas has now been transferred here to Wichita Falls to face a trial for a burglary here in City Hall back in 2018. Companies like 23 and Me took at-home DNA testing to the mainstream. More companies are utilizing do-it-yourself models for everything from fertility testing to checking your cholesterol. But new at-home rape kits are spurring controversy. I'm standing right here in front of the construction site that is located right in front of the Mass Communications building, which has caused such an uproar for students. The best way to keep this area clean of pet waste and to not transmit diseases is by taking one of these blue plastic bags from this area right here. The roads are super icy right now because there's a snowstorm happening. The community came out tonight to support the family of Travion Jones, who died in a vehicle accident on Wednesday. Tonight, they held a candlelight vigil and a balloon release to be surrounded by the community and remember the, quote, beautiful soul that was Travion. While the family continues to mourn Travion, they say they are drawing strength from those around them.
The community will lift you up and hold you together. They will tell you to put all your burdens on them, and it means so much to the father and to the mother and to the aunts and to the uncles. They're extremely blessed and they're so appreciative, and they just want to move forward from this night. They want to just remember their son as the beautiful soul he was, and the community has helped make that happen tonight.
Folks have continued to donate to the GoFundMe page, as well as participate in raffles and auctions to help fund Travion's funeral. Travion's grandmother says she's grateful for the continued support.
To me, it shows a lot of love, that in this town we can love on one another through this bad situation that has happened.
And with love and support from others, this community hopes to continue to heal and remember the life of a precious soul. One new business is giving Texomans a treat of eating their favorite cereal while playing their favorite games all day long. And a new cereal bar called Maniac's Mansion is doing just that. Owner of Maniac's Mansion and local DJ, Marcus McGee, says his dream of opening an arcade began 3 years ago when he started collecting video games and placing them in his garage. When the opportunity came along to open the arcade, he wanted people to see his collection.
I've just been collecting for years, and I also just been putting it in the storage unit. I don't know why, I just liked certain stuff. I was deciding that I wanted to sell my stuff because I have a family, and I was like, you know what, let me sell some of this stuff here and there. But then the opportunity came about to where I could make Maniac's Mansion. And I was like, you know what, everything that I collected, I want people to see, because a lot of people never seen any of this stuff.
Opening an arcade is something that Marcus describes as being a kid in a candy store, and he noticed that with the large crowd of folks on opening night.
I couldn't see none of my arcades in here. I was amazed that everybody was interested in what I like, and that's a cool thing because there's a lot of people that don't express that, and I feel like I did something for the geeks here and for the people who are interested in it as well.
Jacob Tubbs, attendee of Maniac's Mansion, says the arcade brings him back to his childhood because he gets to play his favorite games, eat his favorite cereal, in an environment that has so much support from the community.
We've got local sponsors all over the walls that have donated their time and money to it.
The arcade helps the community because it's a place where anyone can be a kid, and with the connection of 8th Street Coffee House, it brings more excitement to downtown.
Bring your kids, bring your kids, old and young. I think there's something that could be permanent here. This is not only a staple, in my opinion, to downtown. This is more of like a nail into the concrete. Like there's no removing this.
And that nail in the concrete of downtown Wichita Falls will continue to be a place where a kid can be a kid for years to come. For Mustang News, I'm Latoya Fondren.